Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Be wary of men who don't check you. And ladies, this is a serious thing because I know some women, they want to have that guy who just let them do everything they want to do, even let the man boss them around. And the guy, he spend his money and he's totally putting you on a pedestal. Ladies, you need to be wary of that guy for several reasons. A man like that really don't give a shit about you. If he lets you just get away with whatever, he don't care about you. And usually in that case, all he want is the pussy. I'm just going to be raw with it. All he want is the pussy. He don't really care about you. As long as you keep the pussy going, he's probably like, whatever. There's some guys out there, they don't mind spending. They see you like a hoe. I'm just be raw with you. They see you like a hoe. So if you have a temper tantrum, you do all some crazy stuff, even talk to him a certain way. As long as you go down on him, give him some head, he's good with it. But the thing with that type of guy, as soon as another woman come into the picture, he'll roll from you like right away. He will roll from you right away. And you'll be sitting up there like, what's up? And, you'd be like, wait a minute. But he don't care. Or that guy, or especially that guy who just let you, this is another instance. Say you get a guy and you just talk to him any type of way. All right. And you think things are good. Now, in that situation, he might generally want to be with you and stuff, but ask yourself something. If you can talk to him any type of way, what's that guy going to do in life? That means if you can treat him that way, that means other people will treat him that way. So what if he on a job, you trying to do something with this guy, he on a job, he's disrespected and everything. He don't do anything about it. He don't get raises. Shoot, he can't provide for you as much, can he? Or you out in public, you can talk to him any type of way. Some real thug dude come up and blatantly disrespect you. Blatantly disrespect you. What you gonna do about it? Look to your guy who lets you blatantly disrespect him, expect him to do something? Probably that's not going to happen either. That's not going to happen either. So, I'm just like, why? Why, ladies? Why? You got to be wary of that. See, you want that type of man who will check you. Now, this is what I mean by check. I don't mean he's disrespectful. And I don't mean he's abusive. But he's the type, he's going to let you know where he stands as a man. If you disrespect him, he ain't going to necessarily slap you. In fact, he'll punk if he slap you. But he will look at you and say, what you just said to me is out of line. And I'm not going to sit here and put up with it. He has zero tolerance for it. Let me tell y'all a story. I remember there was a young lady I was talking to. It was like back in the day before. It was like one of those phone type of relationships. We could talk to on the phone as much as possible, but we weren't in a relationship. So, I was dealing with other women. She was dealing with other men. Now, I remember one time I called her up and she had a guy over her place. And she said, oh, yeah, I got a friend over here and everything. And my reaction was, oh, well, you know what? I'll just talk to you later. You go have a good time with your friend. She's like, oh, no, we can still talk. And I was like, okay. But then after talking for about 3 minutes, she said, Rom, I got to get off the phone now. And she said, my friend is putting on his coat and is about to leave. And I said, okay. But to myself, I was like, oh, man, I got respect for that dude. He did what he was supposed to do. Now, he ain't yell out or anything. He just wasn't going to put up with it. See, if a man just lets you do whatever, he's not going to be the type of man who protect you and everything. And that gets into one very important point about it. If that man doesn't check you, you're not going to feel safe with that man. How you going to feel safe with him? You know, you ain't gonna feel like he gonna handle business and everything. You ain't gonna want to deal with him. And ladies, y'all know when y'all do some stuff that need to be checked. Indeed, some of y'all do some stuff on purpose just to test the man's reaction. Just to test the man's reaction. In fact, I ain't gonna share that one story, but let's just say I had to check a woman extremely hard one time. I actually had to raise my voice, but that woman had nothing but respect for me after that. I ain't gonna get into exactly what went down, but she changed up. And ladies, y'all do know that some of y'all do be testing some men out like that. Y'all do be testing some men out because deep down, y'all want that guy who's going to stand up. Y'all want that man who's going to be a leader. And here's the thing. The key to finding that leader is to know within yourself, you need to be willing to follow. Now, I'm going to say it. Y'all need to be willing to follow. Now, like I said, it ain't a situation where he's abusive. If he's abusing and he got to force you and all of that, or you say something and he's hitting you, he's a punk. You need to run. But if the guy, you do whatever and do something trifling, he don't say anything, nah, he's either a punk or he don't give a shit. And either one ain't good for you. You can get hurt by the punk. You can get really hurt by the guy who don't give a shit. Because, he don't care about you. A person who care about you, they'll give you that tough love. It's like a departed elder said one time to me. She was like, sometimes the best way to love somebody is to curse them out. But you're doing it from a place of love. That person don't give a shit about you if he don't say something. And then it's not even sometimes checking. When he see you doing some stuff he know can be hurtful to you, he's going to say something. He's saying, well, hold up, you doing this and this, but you just doing it? And then some women, they want it. They say, well, he let me do whatever, and they think it's cool. I was like, no, honey, he just want the panties. It's like a situation where you could say the most outlandish thing on a date. Most outlandish, it just sounds stupid, and he don't say anything. He doesn't say anything. And you just like, oh, it was so great. But there's always trouble. There's always trouble. Because even in situations where a woman can make it last with, I call him a milquetoast man, a honeydew man. I don't know. You can call him whatever. Even in a situation like that, the women don't like it. Shoot, she'll go find some roughneck or something who will tell her, look, bring me my ham sandwich now. And she's like, yes, sir. What else you want, daddy? Dude could be younger than her. She's like, yeah, what else you want, daddy? But I want y'all to be wary of that, seriously. And like I said, he don't have to be, but he don't need to hit you or anything or scream at you. But you do something which is incorrect. If he don't say anything, if he just let it go, like I said, he's either a weak man or he just don't give a shit about you. And as long as you keep the sex going, he's good with you. And a lot of men will do that. They'll just go along. Seriously, like I said, it ain't always he's weak. Sometimes it's weak, but sometimes he just wants the sex, and he'll like put up with anything that come out your mouth as long as that stops. Now, if you stop the sex, and he just come off as weak, definitely run. Like if he's still hanging in there anyway, oh yeah, he's just weak. All right. So, because ultimately, I don't care who the man is, it's going to be a level of he's there to get his. All right. So, anyway, ladies, that's all I got for now. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.